I think it's fair to say we've all been there. All around you, your friends are talking about this new genre called anime. All you know is that it may or may not have something to do with The Last Airbender, but when you asked someone for recommendations, they told you to watch Beastars, and you instantly wanted nothing to do with it because it's weird and... Okay. Jokes aside. Picking an anime to watch for the first time is not easy. It's like asking a 3-year-old to point out cobalt on the periodic table, which is why I am here to provide guidance. It may not be the best, and there are probably many others that have better things to say, but I don't care. If you just want to be able to understand at least a few words coming out of your friend's mouth when they're discussing who would win in a fight, I suggest you start with Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. Yes, they are rarely popular, and you've probably heard everyone and their dog recommend it, but it's a really good basis. You might be saying, oh, I don't like action/fighting, so what then? Now, of course, there are non-action anime that are out there, but most big-name shows that casual weeb/anime enjoyers have likely watched are going to be action, so be prepared. Now, this action genre is specifically referred to as Shounen, a word you might have heard thrown around once or twice. In my personal opinion, there are 2 anime movies you absolutely should watch. They are Your Name and My Hero Academia 2 Heroes. They might seem like an odd combination when you look at them side by side, but whatever you prefer will decide what genre you will like more overall. If you like the My Hero movie, then you can go ahead and watch the series and see if you like that as well. That will set you up for a small taste of what is in store for you. If you continue on this path, watch Demon Slayer and you'll be pretty set for life. If you choose the option of Your Name, you get to watch a lot of movies now. Weathering with You and I Want to Eat Your Pancreas, it makes more sense when you watch the movie, trust me. It's one of those you do not want to miss. They are both great romance and what we call slice of life, because it's more realistic than people with rainbow hair punching each other. For a series option, I recommend you watch Odd Taxi. Before you get concerned by the animals, I assure you it's nothing like Beastars. It's actually quite good, and the ending will give you a run for your money. Also, if you know anything about Chekhov's gun theory, prepare to be amazed. Now, of course, there are many splinter categories and genres to cover, so I'll speedrun a few. If you love mystery, watch Death Note. If you like historical stuff, watch Vinland Saga. If you like relaxed stuff, watch Samurai Champloo or Cowboy Bebop. If you're really horny, watch Food Wars. And finally, if you like comedy, watch The Disastrous Life of Psyche. All of the shows listed are ones I have watched that I personally enjoyed, except of course the meme ones. Now, most of these shows would be pretty easy to bring up as part of anime conversations because they are all pretty well known shows. Having watched these will also give that taste of experience because it breaks past the wall of modern mainstream and Naruto or One Piece. They just add a kick to your arsenal of knowledge regarding anime. Bear in mind, some of the shows are older, so they might feel a bit slow to watch. However, if you came here seeking the answer to your search for the perfect start to anime, Attack on Titan is probably as good as it's going to get. The anime has so much acclaim and popularity at this point that it's impossible to avoid it in any conversations. It's worth the watch as well, not just hype. I'm gonna stop right there before I start dropping spoilers. That will not be a fun experience for anyone. Attack on Titan may be the ultimate recommendation, but that doesn't mean you should brush the rest to the side. I will link a list in the description of all the shows I have watched. And again, I'd like to refrain. This list is not the ultimate guide. Don't be afraid to break away from these suggestions, and definitely don't be afraid to break away from the mainstream. If you don't want to watch Attack on Titan or Naruto, that's okay. That's just your choice. And with that, thanks for watching, subscribe, and I will see you again.